An aspirant for 27 Benue State governorship election, Architect Anthony Obekpa, has disclosed that his desire to contest for governorship position in Benue State was not out of personal and overzealous ambition, but out of necessity to bring fresh hope to Benue State and rescue the state from its developmental backwardness, led by the present administration of Governor Alia Hassan. Architect Anthony made a statement at New Year dinner night, which he organized for members of APC Benue South Progressive Forum, Abuja, with a theme, Benue State Governorship Hopeful 27. Let's discuss how to redesign Benue State.
It's been over 4 months since I declared to this esteemed body my intention to contest the Benue State Governorship election 2027. I declared not out of personal and overzealous ambition, but out of necessity to bring fresh hope to Benue State and rescue the state from its present governance doldrums under the present administration. We cannot start this evening without acknowledging the reality of the times. Our state and indeed our nation is facing significant economic hardship that is being felt everywhere. But in these challenges lie the opportunity for true courageous leadership. We must move beyond merely discussing the difficulties to actively building the solution. Since the inception of the Reverend Ali administration, everything has gone from bad to worse. Security, social life, pervasive hardship by citizens, lack of infrastructure, underemployment of workers, non-payment of gratuities and entitlements, no promotion of civil servants, decline in agricultural production, decline in standard of education, and so many other things that you are all aware of. Fully aware of the checkered past of our beloved state and the high expectations of our people to see a positive socio-economic transformation in a new direction, and making a strong commitment to build an inclusive and resilient society that is anchored on democratic governance and the rule of law. Achieving this goal requires, among other things, the careful crafting of an agenda, a fresh hope blueprint that reflects the views, aspirations, and visions of every citizen of Benue State. Since we started this journey, I've been making consultations with various stakeholders to get their buy-in, build consensus and cohesion. This is very critical at this stage before I embark on the public declaration of my candidacy, so that the valuable resources will not be wasted on activities that are only tangential and peripheral to the core objective of securing the mandate as flag bearer of our party. The ticket is supreme, and all activities will be channeled now towards securing the ticket and building momentum.
Speaking further, Architect Anthony Obekpa outlined his Fresh Hope agenda for the people of Benue State.
My quest for this mandate to lead Benue State is therefore premised on my genuine desire and unwavering commitment to deliver more visible, impactful, and equitable government, and further enhance the standard of living of our citizens in the pursuance of the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. My administration will focus intentionally on the following: uphold the tenets of good governance by ensuring transparency, accountability, responsiveness, participatory government, and the rule of law. Invest massively in infrastructure, development, and institutionalize maintenance as a model for sustainability and durability. Sustain the quality, affordability, and accessibility of healthcare at all levels for our citizens. Invest massively in quality education for all and targeted human capital development to fast-track our development drive. champion a statewide agricultural transformation project to deliver quantum growth in our agricultural sector and create new jobs for our teeming youths, boost security across the state, and actively foster peaceful coexistence among our citizens across the tribe, faith, or class differences. Empower women and decisively address gender-based violence in our society through gender equity and affirmative action.
Also lending their voices on the governorship aspiration of Architect Anthony Obekpa, some of the members of Benue South Progressive Forum have this to say.
We are here, firstly and foremost, at the instance of our son, a foundation member of this association, in the eminent and respected personality of Architect A.G. Obekpa. 50 years Benue State in existence, and we are not the least or the minority tribes in Nigeria, and yet we can't produce a governor. The reasons are obvious. Obvious in the sense that there are three problems that which we Idomas, especially the elder, and one of the elders. One, the elders, they lack unity. Two, the elders, they lack leadership. Three, the elders lack respect for royalty.
For me, as my own brother from the same zone, is our own collective effort that we make him together, and then we need to give him all the support, because for me, he's taking bull by the horn and he should be appreciated as a person. So I am totally in support of my brother, and we'll continue to do our best to see that the needed is being done for us to achieve the goal. Take home is very simple. As Benue South people, we should be united for a common front, united to achieve what we ought to achieve as a zone, and as well for people to recognize us that we are people that, you know, that need also to be considered in the current setting of our state, in the political sharing and in the power sharing, that Benue South also is part of Benue State and must be considered.
As far as 2077 is concerned, the only man that can lead Benue out of this correct quagmire is Architect Tony Obekpa. I'll talk about the rest another day.
People of Benue State were advised to queue behind the governorship aspiration of Architect Anthony Obekpa, whose leadership would move the state from its developmental backwardness to a modern and amiable environment. Augustus Oche Ifene, Delegate TV, Abuja.